an award by the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, at the Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. The 9-year-old prodigal singer would also be the first child from Mizoram to receive this prestigious award. And she's won hearts on the internet as clips of her singing have gone viral, especially for her soulful rendition of Vande Mataram as the Prime Minister watched along indulgently. He is playing you the clip and then will be joined by the little wonder herself.
Made in India, एक प्यार सोनिया, एक दिल चाहिए that's made in India. देखी है सारी दुनिया, जापान से लेके रशिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया से लेके अमेरिका. वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम. जहाँ वह सारा चाहते खिलिया है, कहीं भी तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं है. अस्सी नहीं 100 दिन दुनिया घुमा है, नहीं कहे तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं. मैं गया जहाँ भी बस तेरी याद थी, जो मेरे साथ थी मुझको तड़पाती रुलाती. सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत, प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही. माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, मामा तुझे सलाम.
All right, in fact, we are being joined by Esther herself and along with her father. And many congratulations to you, Esther. And of course, you've made India proud. And how does it feel when you receive this award, Esther?
I think I feel excited.
I feel excited.
Very happy.
Very happy.
Yes. And sir, if you could just tell us, how have her journey as a singer? She's all of 9. She's very, very young. But what made her take up singing? Her interest in singing? What really inspired her to take up singing? Sir, can you hear me?
Doan, kachung ten Hindi lahi saro mintia.
Sir, you can speak in English, sir. Yeah, you can translate, sir.
She says that she loves singing the patriotic song,
Yes.
Hindi song. And besides that, most of the songs she sang is selected by the family. So she learned and she performed it.
Mr. Lalrinenga, my question to you, sir, how did she get inspiration for patriotic songs? Because her love for country is very much, something that everybody is really loving to watch. They just love watching her singing the patriotic song, and a love for country is running in her blood. Sir, you can answer it for her, sir. You can answer it, sir, yourself.
TV attack and China, Hindi,
TV attack and China, Hindi latte TV.
Sir, you can, sorry to interrupt, sir. You can answer in English for her, sir. Mr. Lalrinenga.
Yes, she heard this patriotic song from YouTube, from television. So she loved singing, and she used to sing along the TV, YouTube, and then she came to realize that those patriotic songs were very good and very good to sing. So that is her inspiration for singing this patriotic song.
And did the Prime Minister say anything to her? Any words for her? Did he tell her anything?
Prime Minister.
She says that
the Prime Minister, the Honorable Prime Minister says that you are very talented, you sing very well. She says that.
And does she want to become a singer?
Singer, I don't need to remember.
Yes.
All right, we can see that. In fact, everybody, the entire nation, the Prime Minister has also recognized the talent, and we do wish her all the very, very best. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much, Esther, for joining us on Republic TV.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, viewers, now we'll move on to the other trending story that's breaking the internet. Singer AP Dhillon has been, his clips are going viral for the one-on-one tour. This is as clips from his concerts in Mumbai have taken over the internet. All part of his one-on-one tour, his concert schedule was already sending netizens into a flurry of purchasing tickets before the Bollywood twist at Mumbai absolutely won the internet's hearts. Now, AP Dhillon's, this is one of the clips from the concert, and it wasn't just the albums that sent fans into an internet meme splurge that night. It was the clip of Bollywood star Tara Sutaria with AP on stage that sent fans into a frenzy. And one moment in particular was when fans were actually awkward and really, pointing out too, was when Tara Sutaria was hugged and, of course, kissed on the cheek by AP Dhillon. And the camera straight away zoomed in to her boyfriend Veer Paharia's face. And this clip, this expression of his, captured on camera, has gone viral. Veer was seen watching in bewilderment, at least. That's how many of the fans on internet are describing this as. And another star sighting that went viral from the concert is the clip when we see AP Dhillon guiding Sanjay Dutt as the actor stops to shake hands with fans cheering from behind the barricade. The moment ends with the two stars sharing a hug. In another video, we also see AP Dhillon inviting Sanjay onto the stage, introducing him to the crowd. Well, he did not need any introduction, but yes, he gives him a shout out. He gets a shout out, and the singer also says, of course, asked the crowd to give him a shout out and also touched his feet.
Enjoy my pra AP Dhillon. Chakde Patel, let's go!
Yo, Mumbai, make some noise for this legend, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, pa. मेरा छोटा भाई है. सड़क पंजाबी मुंडा. New Year.
So AP Dhillon was also seen touching Sanjay's feet in a heartwarming moment, and fans were thrilled at the reunion at the star sighting, as the two have last collaborated for a music video titled Old Money. And time to take a quick look at the trends that are running hot on social media today. Indian women's cricket continues to rewrite history. Captain Harmanpreet Kaur has become the most successful T20 captain across men's and women's cricket after India's 8-wicket win over Sri Lanka in Thiruvananthapuram. With 77 wins from 130 matches, Harmanpreet overtook Australia's Meg Lanning to claim the all-time record, cementing her legacy as one of the most influential leaders in world cricket. India's premier all-rounder Deepti Sharma scripted another historic milestone as she became the first Indian cricketer to complete 150 wickets, male and female, both in the sense that in both men's cricket and female cricket she has surpassed this big achievement, and she's also surpassed Australian great Elise Perry to become the third highest wicket taker in women's international cricket, underlining her consistency and dominance in the shortest format. For the first time since 1907, Times Square will host a second iconic ball drop, this time in July. The special event will mark America's 250th Independence Day anniversary in 2026. Organizers say a preview of the celebrations will take place just minutes after the traditional New Year's Eve ball drop, blending history with spectacle on a global stage. After more than 26 years and 1,000 plus episodes, the legendary anime One Piece is ending its first season on the 20th of December. First aired in 1999, the show shaped generations of anime fans worldwide. The series will now shift to a seasonal format from 2026, following a planned hiatus, closing one of the longest-running chapters in television history. After more than 2 decades, Google is finally rolling out a feature many of you have been waiting for years: the ability to change Gmail addresses. Yes, this update will allow users to modify outdated or awkward usernames without creating a new account. That gives millions a chance to clean up their digital identity, at least once for all, if it's rolled out. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt has announced she's expecting a second child, calling it the greatest Christmas gift. Leavitt shared that a baby girl is due in May next year, and at just 28, she remains the youngest person to serve in the role, balancing motherhood with one of Washington's most demanding jobs. A woman's love for Monsters Inc. has reached extraordinary levels. She has transformed nearly her entire home into a themed space inspired by the Pixar classic. And the best part is that she even changed her last name to match the movie's lead character. Every room except the bedroom is fully decorated, making it a living tribute to animated fandom. Reality star Mickey Lee from Big Brother, all of 27, died of Big Brother 27 season. Died at the age of 35. Her family confirmed that she passed away after suffering a series of cardiac arrests. Fellow contestants and fans have poured in tributes, remembering her as a warm, positive presence. Sometimes patience wears thin, even those in uniform, especially they do know how to give it back to miscreants or those who are just troubling the masses. So in a busy Hazratganj area of Lucknow, an RPF Jawan delivered a moment that has since gone viral after a boy repeatedly blasted a loudspeaker in public, causing chaos and disturbance. The Jawan decided to turn the tables, and we'll just put the volume up. So instead of warnings or fines, he offered him a taste of his own medicine, and it was just a live demo class, placing the loudspeaker right next to his ears. And ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you a major development in the Pushpa 2 stampede case. The police have officially filed a charge sheet in Pushpa 2 stampede case. Theatre management, that is Sandhya Theatre Management, has been named as the prime accused in the charge sheet. Allu Arjun named as accused number 11. This, as the police confirmed, that the stampede occurred due to negligence of the Sandhya Theatre Management. Arjun aside, this charge sheet has been filed against 23 people, including Arjun's manager, personal staff, and 8 bouncers. And just to tell you about the case, stampede happened when fans gathered to catch a glimpse of the actor during the Pushpa 2 premiere. And following the incident, the city police registered a case against him, his security team also, and the theatre management on the different sections of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita at a police station based on a complaint lodged by the deceased woman's family. Allu Arjun and the makers of the Pushpa film had extended financial assistance to the family of the boy as well. But the Telangana government had also announced financial assistance. All right, the CISF has released a heartwarming visual with a message. The message being that sometimes duty speaks the language of kindness. At the arrival area, a little girl, overwhelmed with joy on seeing her father, rushed ahead without a second thought. With calmness and care, a CISF personnel gently stepped in, keeping her safe while ensuring security protocols were followed. Handled with patience, empathy, and a human touch, the moment reflected how duty and compassion can walk hand in hand. And now let's take a look at the trends that are running fast on the internet. Reigning classical world champion chess D. Gukesh continued his dominant run at the FIDE World Rapid Championships 2025, registering his fourth consecutive victory after defeating Iran's Sina Movahed. Gukesh ended day one with 4.5 points out of 5, emerging as joint leader. He shares the top spot with India's Arjun Erigaisi, world number one Magnus Carlsen, as the championship opened with high-intensity chess and tight competition. Despite mixed reactions online, the Smurfs emerged as Paramount Pictures' most profitable release of 2025, earning $124 million worldwide on a modest $58 million budget. While Variety graded the studio a C for the year, netizens questioned whether the film's box office success truly reflected audience engagement, reigniting debates over profit versus popularity. India women cruised to an emphatic 8-wicket win over Sri Lanka in third T20 International, sealing an unassailable 3-0 lead in the 5-match series. Shafali Verma dazzled with a blistering unbeaten 50, while Renuka Singh returned in style, claiming 4 wickets to restrict Sri Lanka to 112 for 7. Hosts continued their commanding run in Trivandrum. Netizens were left amused as Peppa Pig Season 8 is prepared to launch on Netflix. Despite being on air for over 21 years, the beloved children's show has produced just 8 seasons. Social media users could not resist joking that while time has passed, Daddy Pig's tummy has not changed, keeping the humour as evergreen as the show. Stranger Things 5 has become the lowest rated season of the franchise on Rotten Tomatoes following the release of Volume 2 with a critic score of 84% and an audience score of 72%. Reactions mark a noticeable dip compared to earlier seasons. The much anticipated finale is set to release on the 31st of December this year, keeping fans divided but invested. Universal's Wicked for Good is set for a 30th December PVOD release following a 43-day exclusive theatrical window. Last year's Wicked proved a digital gold, earning $70 million in its first PVOD week. Now, expectations remain high as studios continue to balance box office runs with early digital releases. Ariana Grande has shattered records, becoming the most listened to female artist ever on Spotify, peaking at 126.8 million monthly listeners. Achieving the milestone during Christmas week, Grande overtook The Weeknd to claim this global top spot, marking yet another defining moment in her chart-dominating career. And viewers, as we come to a close, we leave you with a glimpse into Indian Army's latest achievement for sustainable infrastructure. The Indian Army has conceived, designed and executed India's first geothermal net zero energy building at Jhansi, marking a major milestone in sustainable infrastructure. The facility integrates a 10 kilowatt rooftop solar PV system with a geothermal network that exchanges heat with stable underground temperatures through vertical closed loop boreholes, delivering highly efficient heating and cooling tailored to composite climatic conditions. And this project, in fact, exemplifies the Indian Army's in-house capability to conceptualize, validate and deliver high-technology, climate-resilient infrastructure, reflecting professional excellence, innovation and self-reliance. Watch this as we say goodbye.
Co-powered by Century Ply Club Prime. Raho befikar. आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
मुस्कुराए लड़खड़ाए जिंदगी, चाहे जो भी हो।
सर, पेशेंट के लिए कौन सा रूम प्रेफर करेंगे आप?
जिंदगी भर के प्यार का कोई रेट कार्ड नहीं होता। टाटा AIG हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, विद यू लाइक फैमिली, विद यू ऑलवेज।
थोड़े में ज्यादा स्वाद, यही तो है इसकी खास बात।
वाओ मामा, क्या स्वाद है।
अरे मेरे राजा,
मसाला। मेरी चिमनी टूट जाएगी। What are you doing?
रानी, इस घर में कुछ है जो टूटता नहीं।
ये पिलर कभी नहीं टूटेगा। रुंगटा स्टील TMT से बना।
रुंगटा नहीं तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं। रुंगटा स्टील TMT बार एकदम सॉलिड।
अब छोलिया हो या लोबिया, सफेद चने या काले चने,
सब कुछ मजेदार बने।
We just now felt this entire mountain shiver because there are blasts going on. As we were telling you, usually for the limestone mining, the acceptable range of the blast is around 1 meter. And that won't be so harsh that we could feel this entire mountain, feel shake. Yes, definitely. And the kind of, because for cement mining, they need a blast of a larger range of something around 50 meters or 60 meters, and when that happens, we were not able to show you, but because that is very frequent between 2 to 3 p.m. we'll try to get that on camera for you guys. But while I was speaking to you, I could feel this mountain shake. So that is the range, and all of this is illegal, Shivam. All of this, the range of those blasts which is used in those mining, the kind of trucks that you see.
Co-powered by Century Ply Club Prime. रहो बेफिक्र।
आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.
थोड़े में ज्यादा स्वाद, यही तो है इसकी खास बात।
वाओ मामा, क्या स्वाद है।
अरे मेरे राजा,
मसाला।
MDH की देगी मिर्च,
देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का।
MDH की देगी मिर्च।
We are willing to put an end to this conflict via peaceful means based on the principles that I outlined in July last year when I spoke at the Foreign Ministry of Russia.
Putin squarely blamed Kyiv for the failure of peace negotiations, accusing Ukraine's leadership of refusing dialogue.
Statements from Zelensky that he is not prepared to discuss territory issues. At the moment, we don't see their readiness. I would like to remind where it all began.
rejecting allegations against
Co-powered by Century Ply Club Prime. Raho befikar.
अब छोलिया हो या लोबिया, सफेद चने या काले चने,
सब कुछ मजेदार बने।
मेरी चिमनी टूट जाएगी। What are you doing?
रानी, इस घर में कुछ है जो टूटता नहीं।
ये पिलर कभी नहीं टूटेगा। रुंगटा स्टील TMT से बना।
रुंगटा नहीं तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं। रुंगटा स्टील TMT बार एकदम सॉलिड।
थोड़े में ज्यादा स्वाद, यही तो है इसकी खास बात।
वाओ मामा, क्या स्वाद है?
अरे मेरे राजा,
मुस्कुराए लड़खड़ाए जिंदगी, चाहे जो भी हो।
सर, पेशेंट के लिए कौन सा रूम प्रेफर करेंगे आप?
जिंदगी भर के प्यार का कोई रेट कार्ड नहीं होता। टाटा AIG हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, विद यू लाइक फैमिली, विद यू ऑलवेज।
MDH की देगी मिर्च,
देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का।
MDH की देगी मिर्च।
We just now felt this entire mountain shiver because there are blasts going on. As we were telling you, usually for the limestone mining, the acceptable range of the blast is around 1 meter. And that won't be so harsh that we could feel this entire mountain, feel shake. Yes, definitely. And the kind of, because for cement mining, they need a blast of a larger range of something around 50 meters or 60 meters, and when that happens, we were not able to show you, but because that is very frequent between 2 to 3 p.m. we'll try to get that on camera for you guys. But while I was speaking to you, I could feel this mountain shake. So that is the range, and all of this is illegal, Shivam. All of this, the range of those blasts which is used in those mining, the kind of trucks that you see.
From Asia's largest news headquarters, setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
It's 8 p.m. and you're watching live and breaking with me, Shavinson. Let me take you through the headlines we're tracking at this hour. Tripura student stabbed to death in Dehradun for objecting to racial abuse. 5 accused arrested, prime accused in the case absconding. Protest against suspension of Singar's jail term continues. Several women hold protest outside Parliament seeking justice for the survivor.